Title: Tragedy in Las Vegas, When Calling 911 Turns Fatal. Written by the Wash Post. In an incident that has left a Las Vegas community reeling, a 43-year-old father was shot and killed in his home by a police officer after calling 911 for help. Brandon Durham, who was with his 15-year-old daughter at the time, reported shots fired and a break-in at his residence, but his plea for assistance ended in his death at the hands of the very authorities meant to protect him. The early hours of November 12 brought chaos to Wine River Drive, where neighbors called 911 alongside Durham, describing broken windows, damaged cars, and sounds of screaming. When Las Vegas Metropolitan Police officers arrived, they found a heated confrontation between Durham and Alejandra Boudreaux, a woman he reportedly knew, struggling over a knife. What followed has sparked outrage and demands for justice. A deadly encounter. Body camera footage released by the police shows Officer Alexander Bookman kicking in the door to Durham's home. Witnessing the struggle between Durham and Boudreaux, Bookman shouted commands to drop the knife before firing his weapon once. This initial shot caused both individuals to fall to the ground. However, Bookman then fired 5 additional shots at Durham, killing him. The arrest report revealed a chilling detail. After the gunfire, Boudreaux reportedly told the officer, "You shot the wrong person." Boudreaux, who allegedly broke into Durham's home, has since been arrested, but the focus remains on the fatal decision made by Officer Bookman. The questions we must ask. This tragedy forces us to confront difficult questions about law enforcement's role in high-stress situations. Why was lethal force deemed necessary, especially when the identity of the threat was unclear? Could non-lethal options have de-escalated the situation? And most pressing, what safeguards are in place to prevent further tragedies like this one? The Durham family's grief is compounded by their demand for accountability. They believe Officer Bookman should face criminal charges for his actions. Meanwhile, Bookman's attorney insists that no crime was committed, framing the incident as a tragic consequence of a chaotic situation. Accountability and change. This case underscores a systemic issue: the need for improved police training and accountability. Officers are often placed in volatile situations where split-second decisions have life-altering consequences. Yet, those decisions must be guided by rigorous training and a commitment to preserving life whenever possible. The Durham family's call for justice is not just about Brandon. It's a demand for a system that values human life above all else, ensuring that 911 callers seeking help are not met with fatal outcomes. As this case unfolds, it serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for reform in how law enforcement responds to domestic crises. Lives depend on it. Find us, thewishposd.blog.com.